It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
Good morning, here from Salad Beach on Koh Phangan, Thailand. So I'm spending a few weeks here working remotely and it's been really nice, but today it is Saturday, it's the weekend, and I will be exploring the island today to see what it has to offer. The first task for today is to find a scooter because all the ones at the hotel are fully booked. So I'm going to wander around the street to try and see if I can find an available scooter. So wish me luck, let's go. So after a while I was able to find a scooter to rent for the day, and just for reference, this was 250 baht per day. And fuel you can find alongside of the road in these kind of glass bottles, and usually each bottle is like 50 baht. So yeah, let's start exploring. This morning I have driven to a spot here on the northwest side of the island called Koma Beach, and as you can see here there is a small little island where during the day when the tide goes out, there is a sandbank, which means they actually can walk to the island and access the island. And then when the tide comes in, it's not accessible anymore by foot. This is my bike for today, and as you can see, I really need to refuel it. We only have one blinking dot, so mission now is to find some fuel. So I was able to find some fuel for the scooter, so now we're fueled up, that's good. And I made it to a place called Paradise Waterfall. It's quite a small waterfall, but it's in kind of the jungle or woods, not far from the sea, from the place where we were before. And yeah, it costs 30 baht to get in, but however you get a water with that. And yeah, the road up here is not great, just so you know that. So I have now driven to a beach called Had Kom, and it's really beautiful, and there's lots of trees also, so you get lots of shade, which is really nice. And now I have brought my snorkel and goggles to see if we can go snorkeling and see maybe some fishes. But yeah, really nice beach.
Oh, we're living in the present, but our mind is in the past, not knowing what we'll lose, don't know what will last, yeah, the things you always dare to dream. Oh.
That was a really refreshing swim, really nice, and I'm really enjoying this beach. I did go to 7-Eleven before coming here to get some coconut water. I think this has become my new obsession during this trip. Before coming here, I actually didn't like coconut water that much at all, but yeah, I found some kind of very like for it now. So yes, I'm having this, and then I'll be reading my book and just relaxing a bit. Okay, so we have now made it to a place called Pure Vegan, and I am having an acai bowl, which looks really nice, and a iced coffee. So yeah, let's dig into this.
The wounds will heal in time. I know it wastes a time,
to the room and I just thought I would show you what it looks like. I have a really nice view out here. The ocean, and then we have a bathroom with a shower, and then we have a coffee and tea making station, a bed, a settee, and here is my workstation where I work during the weeks, and then there is a balcony as well. I have now made it back to the room after a wonderful day, and as you could see, I had dinner by the beach. I have gone to the same restaurant I think every single night. Yeah, they have the best food and the best view. I will leave the name of the restaurant down here, and it's just next to where I'm staying as well, so very convenient. And good morning, it's currently 8 a.m. and I am about to be picked up for a day trip to the Ang Thong Islands here from Koh Phangan. It will be a full day and I'm very excited, so let's head out there.
You know they want me, but the sweet, sweet talking, pretty eyes, pretty.
So we have now made it onto the boat and we have been driving for about an hour and a half to the first spot where we will jump in and go snorkeling.
You know they told me you will fall too easily, but guess I like a quick fix. It's just not that I don't listen, it's just the way you're coming so close to me. It's just not that I don't feel the tension, it's just the way I want you to come closer. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead, go and break my little heart, yeah, break my little heart.
So now after the snorkeling we have been served some lunch, and this is what we can have. After the kayaking, we have been hiking up to the Emerald Lake, and it's these very, very steep stairs, and it takes maybe just 10 minutes to hike up to the top. And yeah, I think now we're going to be heading back to the boat. So I hope you can hear me. It's quite windy, but we have now made it to the beach, and it is an hour-long hike that you can do, which most people are doing. However, I feel like I have a bit of a sunstroke. So I'm going to instead enjoy the beach, go for a swim, and read my book and relax. So yeah, and this beach is really, really beautiful as well.